AI in politics, diplomacy, and security. A technology reshaping the future of democracy. Artificial intelligence is transforming our daily lives. But its impact doesn't stop there. AI is now reshaping the landscape of politics and international relations. Today, we explore how AI is changing democracy and the global order and how we can prepare for it. Part 1: AI and political decision-making. Let's start with how AI is changing political decision-making. Modern societies are too complex for politicians to predict every outcome accurately. But AI can analyze massive datasets instantly, forecast policy outcomes, and suggest optimal solutions. For instance, if a government is considering a new economic policy, AI can combine historical data and real-time conditions to predict how unemployment and inflation might change. AI is also being used to detect government corruption by identifying unusual patterns in financial transactions or official records. It enhances transparency. But there's a major catch. AI may seem perfect, but it can reflect bias stemming from its developers or the limitations of its training data. An even greater risk is over-reliance. Politicians might defer too much to AI's judgment, weakening human decision-making. Democracy is fundamentally about people making decisions for people. But if machines are making those decisions, can we still call it democracy? Part 2: A new era of elections and public opinion manipulation. AI has dramatically changed election campaigns. Politicians now use AI to analyze individual voter preferences and deliver personalized messages. The political ad you see on Facebook or Instagram may be completely different from what your neighbor sees. AI tailors the most persuasive message based on your interests and beliefs. Remember the Cambridge Analytica scandal? That's exactly how they used AI to influence millions of voters. But things get even more serious with deepfakes and fake news. A 2024 study revealed that 8.5% of disinformation was AI-generated, up from just 0.78% in 2021. That's more than a tenfold increase. In the 2024 New Hampshire primaries, an AI-generated voice mimicking President Biden made fake robocalls, telling voters to skip the election. Similar deepfakes disrupted elections in India and Brazil, confusing voters and threatening democratic integrity. The problem? These fake contents are becoming more sophisticated, making it harder for the public to distinguish real from fake. Part 3: AI, inequality, and social division. One of AI's most severe political impacts is growing inequality. As AI evolves, it's replacing many jobs, especially in clerical and administrative sectors. Some experts warn that AI could eliminate half of all entry-level office jobs and raise unemployment by 10–20%. Worse, the benefits of AI aren't shared equally. Tech hubs like Silicon Valley or Seoul are getting wealthier, while rural and small-town regions risk being left behind. This economic divide directly affects politics. When people feel economically insecure, they become more vulnerable to extreme political movements, putting democracy itself at risk. Even more alarming, the concentration of AI technology in the hands of a few could give them enormous power and wealth. As their influence grows, it could undermine the principle of one person, one vote. Part 4: AI and the shifting landscape of global politics. AI is also transforming international relations. The most prominent example is the AI arms race between the US and China. Both countries are investing heavily to dominate AI technology, sparking what some call a new Cold War. In the military domain, AI's use is even more concerning. Autonomous weapons, killer robots capable of identifying and attacking targets without human intervention, are becoming reality. Such systems could fundamentally change the nature of warfare. In cyber warfare, AI is a game changer. AI-powered attacks are faster and more sophisticated, capable of paralyzing national power grids or crashing entire financial systems in a single strike. Even in diplomacy, AI is in use. Diplomats are leveraging AI to analyze public sentiment in foreign countries and develop better negotiation strategies. However, AI-generated misinformation and deepfakes could cause international misunderstandings or even spark conflict. Part 5: How South Korea is responding. So how is South Korea responding? In December 2024, the National Assembly passed the Basic Act, the world's second comprehensive AI legislation after the EU. This law emphasizes transparency. AI-generated content must be clearly labeled, and high-risk AI systems, especially those affecting human life and safety, face strict regulation. The government also aims to train 200,000 AI professionals and foster 10 AI unicorn companies by 2030. Public services are increasingly using AI as well. Seoul's voting app allows citizens to participate directly in policymaking. AI helps analyze public opinion and incorporate it into policies. Still, challenges remain. Data privacy concerns, algorithmic bias, and the exclusion of defense-related AI from regulatory oversight or ongoing controversies. Part 6: What we must do. So what should we do? The most critical task is to improve AI. Rack your ability to understand and critically evaluate AI. We must learn to detect deepfakes, recognize AI's limitations, and resist being misled by fake news. Governments must strike a careful balance between innovation and regulation. Too much regulation could stifle competitiveness, but too little could lead to social chaos. International cooperation is essential. AI knows no borders. One country alone cannot mitigate its risks. We need global standards and shared norms to guide AI development. Above all, AI's benefits must not be monopolized by a few. We need retraining programs for workers displaced by AI, policies to reduce income gaps, and efforts to bridge regional inequality. Conclusion: AI will undoubtedly reshape our societies in every political and global dimension, but we cannot let technology rule us. AI is just a tool. How we use that tool is up to us. Our challenge is to build transparent, fair, and democracy-enhancing AI for all. As citizens of the AI era, your awareness and participation matter more than ever. So what do you think about the future of AI and politics? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe.